November 7th, 2015, 8381 91st Terrace. No contractors here, no code enforcement's come by to do the boundary lines for the fence. It appears the farmers and the accomplice Dana Davis from the pistol incident a couple days ago are here, and they are doing the fence installation by themselves right up against our fence. You can hear all the banging. It's right up against our fence. I'm sorry. This is for Tricon America and for code enforcement. See this? Alright. And we've begun damaging the fence post to and now we've got, did you hear that? They just admitted to breaking up the rock on our fence posts. And here we've got barking. It's a whole family affair. They are currently
stepping my property. I do have the right to call the cops.
And another threat from the 19-year-old who pulled a pistol on us earlier.
Mom, I'm watching. If you step into a property line, I will give you the go.
Thank you for the threat. Maybe you should pull a pistol on us again.
Yeah. Did the cops tell you it was a fake one too?
How do they know that?
You guys were a little scared, didn't it?
Oh, so you're admitting to pulling a pistol on us?
It's not even a pistol.
You know that doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it actually does, and the cop told me. But apparently she didn't tell you guys that.
Okay.
Or else she would have confiscated it, and I still have it.
Actually, she's going to get written up for that.
It's not on your side, and you don't know as much as you know.
Really? Okay.
Ooh.
.4:30 mark. Clear defiance by the perpetrator. That was Brad Weis, the 19-year-old. You notice he's not on the lease, yet he's threatening a neighbor property renter. seeing our dogs are being good. And, oh, look at that. See, mine ran away. Mine ran away. And there's their dogs as usual.
You know, what's the point of recording us? We all know your broke ass don't have enough money to take us to court. So really, you're filming us for the purpose of pleasure or the purpose of edification? Lex. Lex. I have big ass chunk of this rock out. The only part is I can't get this in. It's underneath here. So we're gonna have to dig under. I tried breaking it up into pieces, but it's really hard. But I got through to the other end. If we open this up, we may be able to lift it out that way, but I don't know how deep it goes back. That's the problem.
That was them. Just for FYI, that is Brad Weis. And Les filming. Oh, and Dana Davies as well. She's the accomplice in the pistol incident. She's now filming. Okay. And they're calling me names now for making sure that the fence doesn't fall down.
I really do feel like if we get it, just lift it up this way. I just don't know how far. So you want to break it up? All right.
Alright, so we now have the property renter, Les Farmer, engaging in the illegal fence post.
Doesn't know how to work, that's why.
Oh, they're talking. Okay. Apparently they think I don't have a job.
Les, do you want water? Alright, I do one.
So this is personal. Okay. I'm being judged by the farmers. It's absolutely ironic. Excuse me, neighbor, did you request any permits before? Oh, apparently you don't need one, according to Brenda Farmer, to work on. Did you consult with Tricon America, our rental agency, before doing this?
Yep.
You did?
And the police department also gave us the approval when I talked to them when I called them.
Oh, you did? So you did speak with Tricon America?
I speak with the police and they gave it approval. So, I mean...
So that's an affirmative or a negative?
That's
You did?
affirmative.
You did speak with Tricon America?
I speak with your mom.
You did?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Very pleasant.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Very good.
You understand this video is for Tricon America,
That's
right?
very understandable that you have no life, no job, no integrity, no self-respect, and no well-being for your own personal health either.
Oh, is that a threat?
But I give you no authorization.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, is that a threat?
Let's definitely get this one. How is self-respect for your own weight a threat? Okay.
Oh.
That's a general statement.
Okay.
Look up the definition of a threat.
Okay.
He doesn't know the definition of that word either.
For videotaping us and our jamming stuff.
Did we break it up enough? Okay, cool.
Apparently this is a family affair plus Dana Davis, who does not live here. I'm being filmed by one of their friends, I guess. As you can see, she's, I don't know why she's involved now. This is what they do. They suck people into their behavior. It's fascinating.
I know, but I mean,
how close to get people are. That's what I put up with
Look at that. My dog's not causing any problems. Alright, so they've officially dug past our line of the fence now. They've broken up the rock, as you said, as you heard them say on the video. That's our rock from our fence posts. So that is vandalizing the fence. So when this comes down at some point, you'll have this as evidence. And as you recall, a few minutes ago, they acknowledged speaking with Tricon America and the police. Apparently the police gave them authorization, just as, according to them, it's not against the law to point a pistol with the intent to intimidate somebody. And he claims it's not real, but at the same time, the police officer didn't spend 3 hours ransacking their house, so how do we really know? We don't. All we do know is that Brad Weis and Dana Davies left their house as the police officer was speaking to us about the incident. So at this point, there's really no way to establish whether there was a pistol there or if it was in fact a BB gun. At this point, Officer Grishinger has tainted the crime scene. Kind of a fruit of the poisonous tree incident. There's no way to prove it anymore. If there was a pistol there, you can bet it isn't there now. It appears they've gone in for a break. I also don't seem to understand that the whole point of bringing a contractor in is not to have it done for themselves, but so that they don't affect other people's property. That seems to be still not understood by the former residents. The whole point is of bringing a contractor in and having boundary lines set is so that you don't affect your neighbor's property, as they already have today, by breaking up our rock on our fence posts, which they're already using technically to add in their jerry-rigged fencing, which you'll see. You've seen it on plenty of videos, but technically it's on our fence post. I mean, this is our fence post, and this is their fence attached to our fence post with a lock of some kind. So technically it's already, I mean, it's a reasonable share, but it's technically on Tricon's fence. So, but reasonable precipitates neighborly amicability. This is far from it. This is intentional harassment and intentional abuse of a neighbor's property in order to prove their resilience to the law, I guess. I don't really know. Look at that. My dogs are still chilling, not causing any trouble. Just a reminder that their dogs are the initial issue that all of their preceding events taking place have been a result of, so just an FYI. As you can see, our dogs are just fine. It's their dogs who continue to harass the neighborhood. And now they're harassing us because we record the dogs harassing everyone else. So it's a pretty direct relationship over the harassment. I guess they're done throwing insults at me. I think they hoped that was going to make me go away or something. You would have thought they would have figured that out by now. Most people you would have expected to start following the rules actually too, but apparently the rules and the law don't matter for the farmers. And this is the family, the Christian family, by the way. They claim to be Christian, but you heard what they said. They're not very Christian. Are you going to leave us room to fix our fence, Mr. Farmer? Since you don't know where the boundary lines are you just going to guess, or what are you doing? And are you sure you're not going to end up making our fence lean when you dig in like this? I have to ask. It's my duty. I'm just making sure you're at least being considerate of your neighbors. No response. Okay. And the accomplice, Dana Davies, is still here. So is Brad and Les. Brenda apparently has gone inside. Second attempt to speak with the neighbor. Mr. Farmer, are you going to leave enough room for us to be able to fix the fence, or? How about Brad? Are you going to leave enough room to fix the fence? No response. Second response. Second attempt. They clearly speak English, they just refuse to respond to a friendly request from a neighbor, a property renter, fellow property renter they don't own. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and upload this now and I'll be back.